Hey, what's up Academy, and welcome back to another Warzone video. In today's video, we are talking about the perfect SMG. The SMG that you need to be running, whether it's solos or quads. This is dominant across the entire meta and being used at the absolute highest level in all of the custom games that the pros are playing, whether it's duos or quads. There's one gun that every single pro is using, and this gun, I guarantee you, with the pick rate that it has, will likely be getting nerfed very soon, so enjoy it while you can. I've got the numbers to back it up. I've got the gameplay with the 35 bomb to back it up. The SMG that you need to be rocking right now is the OTS-9. Now, a lot of people have been trying to throw out some crazy things. Isaac, use the MP5 10mm. Isaac, use the AK-74U, the Bullfrog. I promise you, I've got the numbers here. This is the gun you need to be using before it gets nerfed. Now, today's video is special. We are playing solos. We dropped 35 kill solos. This isn't buybacks. It was actually my first time playing buybacks when the mode came in. And that's also very kind with skill-based matchmaking anytime you play a limited time mode for the first time. But two special things that happen. One, I start using an aim training software called Aim Labs recently. That'll be linked in the description. I've shown some clips. There'll be a little clip of it running right now. If you guys are wanting to improve your aim, whether it's controller or keyboard or mouse, this is in no way sponsored. I just enjoy it. It keeps me cracked. It gets me locked in for the first game of the day because Warzone is brutal. But the more important thing I want to shout out, you got a little sneak peek of some Warzone Academy merch at the very end of this video. We're going to have a full merch drop later this week. We're talking 2 t-shirts, a hoodie, a cap, masks, a windbreaker. It is, and they are clean. It's not like big IceManIsaac. It's all about the Academy. It's all about Verdansk. You're not going to feel like you're a walking billboard. They're badass. But without further ado, do me a favor, drop a like on this video. Subscribe if you want to see more about what guns you need to be using and the numbers to back them up. But let me show you what the value of today's video is. So screen's going to go bright. Watch your eyes real quick. So why are we using this gun? First off and foremost, let's talk about the time to kill. So this is JGod's Excel sheet, and this is kind of where I go to base a little bit of my reference with things that I should try out. There's things on here that have great time to kills that aren't practical. But for this, we have the OTS-9, which from 0 to 10 meters has the lowest time to kill with 494, except for a few things. One, the AS Val, but recently that got nerfed pretty hard. It's also pretty clunky and slow to reload. Not a big fan. Akimbo M19s, I don't need to explain this. You can't use Akimbo at range. And then the Type 63 with titanium barrel. This is kind of a meme. It's not sustainable. Don't even think about it. The practical weapon that all the pros are using right now is the OTS-9. Now, let's get into some comparisons and see how it stacks up to all the other weapons. So this is at 250 plates, shooting to the chest. Once again, shout out the homie TRUEGAMEDATA and JGod for doing all the work to put in all these numbers. The OTS-9 is dominant at the chest. It is the fastest time to kill at the chest, but it gets really impressive when you shoot at the stomach. There's a huge gap there, and then really impressive when you shoot to the extremities as well. The nail gun actually does really well to the extremities, but we all know the nail gun has a terrible damage drop off, a limited mag, and it's pretty much only a solos gun. It's kind of a meme. But when it comes down to it, the OTS-9 not only succeeds there, but where it really does a nice job. Best fire rate, which means it's more forgiving if you're missing bullets. The fastest aim down sight. It's got a great sprint to fire speed. And then this is where it really comes for me. The movement speed is fantastic. The aim down sight movement speed, you are zooming compared to the other guns. The other guns, I feel like my feet are planted in mud, where the OTS, I'm strafing on people, breaking aim assist. It's got a pretty good hip fire, pretty decent bullet velocity. And the reload time is actually pretty fast, especially when compared to the Modern Warfare MP5. Now, this is how I'm building out the gun. I'm building it for max movement speed with a little bit of range built in. So we want the GRU suppressor, and while that does hurt our aim down sight, it really helps out our bullet velocity, and it really helps out our range, which is very important for covering the mid-range, because I can even run this gun as I do today as a sniper support. Especially since they fixed the iron sights. It used to be with the OTS that when you would sway, the iron sights would sway and it would like cover the front sight. It doesn't do that anymore. Then I rock the Task Force barrel mainly for the increased range, but more so for the bullet velocity. An additional 40% bullet velocity helps out striking those targets at mid-range. Strafe speed makes you feel a little bit better too. And then I rock the Bruiser and the Tiger team For plus 6% movement speed, more aim down sight movement speed, and a faster sprint speed, you are zooming with this gun across the map. And then you have to rock the fastback. With only running a 40 round, you could run the standard 40 round if you're playing solos, but I'm used to playing duos, trios, quads, and so I rock the fast round, which allows me to reload almost a second faster, and zoom around the map. And it does hurt my aim down sight, but it's snappy enough as is. It doesn't really affect me. Now, if you are worried about your aim down sight, you could get rid of, let's say, the Tiger Team Spotlight, and then get like something like the Serpent Wrap. But me personally, I think the gun aims down sight plenty fast, even with all of this. And I don't want to do things that would hurt my sprint to fire, because with a pretty decent hip fire spread, you can hip fire, basically press L2 and R2 at the same time, and hip fire and then aim down sight, and some of your hip fires will hit while you're aiming down sight, and you'll be torching people. So the OTS-9, with all of that in mind, your sprint speed goes up, your movement speed goes up a lot, your bullet velocity, most importantly, goes from 350 to 580, and you are lasering people in the game. If you want to take a look at it right now, this is how I kit out my gun. If you want to take a screenshot of it, ladies and gentlemen, you have to try out the OTS-9. I guarantee you this is going to get nerfed before too long. When I first tried it, I thought this was solos, duos only, but with that fast round mag on there and that with incredible time to kill, you have to be running this gun. Otherwise, you're losing gunfights to other people. Guys, I hope you enjoyed this video. I got some crazy gameplay of me hitting a lot of snipes. Like I said, I was getting cracked off the aim labs. I was feeling really twisted, hitting some insane snipes, but a lot of really surprising gunfights where I torch people with the OTS-9. If you're not a believer, this video will make you a believer. Hope you guys enjoyed it. If you enjoy me showing all the numbers, I do want to shout out the homies JGod and TrueGameData. And if you enjoy me showing the gameplay application to prove that it can be used at the highest level to the max potential, please do me a favor, drop a subscription on this video. Turn on the notice if you want to see more. And definitely make sure you're staying tuned on all my socials. If you're a real fan, make sure you follow me on all my socials, especially with this merch drop coming up. It is so sick. Make sure to hang around for the end so you can see the little sneak peek of what I got. Peace.
Enemy soldier incoming.
Don't take my heli. Please don't take my heli. Hey. I said please.
You're being tracked by an enemy team. Stay sharp.
I don't know where to aim. You can see where the bullet tracer goes every time you take a shot. So I took a shot, saw that I wasn't leading it enough, adjusted. And then as soon as I hit the first shot, he's not adjusting. He just flew in a straight line.
I'll drive.
Come on, where'd you go?
Enemy UAV overhead. Enemy UAV overhead. Friendly loadout drop on the way. Safe zone located.
I love solo sniping, man. It's just nothing beats it. Except for when you get headshot sniped by someone, then it... Another great thing about buybacks is pretty much no one buys UAV, or no one buys self. Everyone wants to keep their redeploy. I probably won't even hit this, honestly, just so I can keep it as a backup if I die. I think a guy just got ghosted, like right here.
Be advised, UAV is bingo fuel. RTB for resupply.
Corner. Yikes. That was the guy that got ghosted. He is down horrendous. That's up top.
Losing ground.
Dude. Mantle it, bro. Just mantle it one time. If you'll see, chat, his hand cam is delayed by just a microsecond, so I'm pretty sure he's cheating. May have gotten really hyped and said, let's go, and spit all over my monitor yesterday. We're not going to talk about it. Same dude from Super? Yeah, the Herney guy? Yeah. I wonder if he was out of plates. Yeah, that was the same guy that I hit climbing up the pole. So yeah, he was out of plates. Ghost down over here.
Down. Well done.
You know, chat, you die to enough rats, they all just stink the same, man.
I'll drive.
You can just smell them. PvP is coming. Oh no. That was awkward. Like did this awkward little D-hop run thing. I don't even know what that was. Like skip.
Request recon flyover.
UAV entering the AO.
Gas is closing in. Relocating the safe zone.
Am I leading too much? Not enough. Maybe not enough. I don't know.
50 remain.
Oh, yeah, I know, it's a joke. That's why I said it in that voice.
Be advised, UAV is bingo fuel. RTB for
Request
resupply.
recon flyover.
UAV entering the AO.
Moving. I'll drive.
Be advised, UAV is bingo fuel. RTB for resupply.
What?
I'll drive.
Oh my god, dude. I gotta know where that bullet went.
Request recon flyover.
UAV entering the AO.
Moving. Got gas moving in. I'll drive.
Be advised, UAV is bingo fuel. RTB for resupply.
Moving. Disregard last. Request recon flyover.
UAV entering the AO.
Moving. Helicopter here.
Be advised, UAV is bingo fuel. RTB for resupply.
I'll drive.
This guy's lost. Hang on.
Request recon flyover. I'll drive.
UAV entering the AO.
On the buy? Still on the buy.
Enemy soldier incoming.
Still on the buy.
Enemy UAV overhead.
Be advised,
Dude.
UAV is bingo fuel.
Dude.
Gas is inbound. Mark
Dude.
safe zone. I'll drive.
Let's see if I got any cash. I don't think he did. No, he had like $500. What is strength is lobby? I don't know. This is the first buyback I've ever played since the update, so it's probably like a really big bot lobby. That's how the skill base typically works.
Losing ground.
I mean, doesn't matter when you're not missing.
I'll
I'll drive.
Enemy UAV overhead. Enemy soldier incoming.
This gun slaps, man.
Stay sharp out there.
This OTS-9 is so good. Only 30 seconds left on the redeploy. I'm just gonna buy a UAV and hold one. Already got a self.
Request recon flyover.
UAV entering the AO.
Gas is closing. Get to the new safe zone.
Be advised, UAV is bingo fuel. RTB.
Got a loadout drop inbound. Got gas moving in.
Request recon flyover.
UAV entering the AO.
You're right there. Can I see?
Be advised, UAV is bingo fuel. RTB for resupply.
He saw me. 100% he saw me.
Gas is inbound. Marking new safe zone.
Could be one more on my radar. There he is. Shit, not that guy. Oh, got Ghost right next to me.
Bounty target identified. Slot the bastard. Gas is moving.
Request recon flyover.
UAV entering the AO.
Bounty target is down. Well done. Enemy UAV overhead.
Request recon flyover.
Be advised, UAV is bingo fuel. UAV entering the AO.
There's less than 10 to go. You can win this. inbound. Safe zone relocated.
Be advised, UAV is bingo fuel. RTB for resupply.
Five remain. Stay sharp. Gas is moving.
Request recon flyover.
UAV entering the AO.
Shit.
Be advised, UAV is bingo fuel. RTB for resupply.
Primary objective complete. Good work out there.
Yo, what was that lobby, bro? I love buybacks, man. Holy. That's why you warm up. That's why you do your aim labs, chat. Do your aim labs. That game was crazy. That's my first game on mouse and key. Ooh. Damn. Heather's wearing my merch. You guys want a little sneak peek on the merch? I'll show you this just because you guys are here. And that was a banger game. But, dude. The hat, the shirts and the hoodie, man, and the windbreaker. Let me tell you. Let me tell you. There's something else. All right. Little Academy dad cap. What are we thinking? What are we thinking? Little Academy dad cap. And on the back, okay, check it, check. Hang on, this was fitted for Heather's head. Okay. And a little Academy with the little thing on it. See, I can never rock caps backwards for me, because for me, it's just a giant window into my forehead. Unless I rocked it back. I don't know. I've never tried rocking a hat before. Can I rock a hat, chat? Rock this hat. So I gotta tell you though, the merch that we have coming for like the shirts and stuff go crazy. It goes crazy. Put the hat on your hairline? Yeah, I figured it out. This would go great with some white socks and some New Balance. Dude, I never wear hats. I might actually wear this, and it's my own merch. It's pretty good. Might just be because I have a beard. I feel like I look better in things with a beard.